Okay, good afternoon, class. May I request everyone to please stand up for our opening prayer to be read to us by the Buddha. Amen. Once again, good afternoon, class. Okay, for us to be energized, we're going to sing the song, It's I, It's I. Instead of It's I, we're going to change it into It's Teacher. Ready? Sing. It's teacher, it's teacher, it's teacher builds community. It's teacher, it's teacher. Okay, are you all energized, class? Oh, that's good to hear. Now, kindly pick up some pieces of paper that can be seen under your chair and put it on a trash can. And you may now take your seat. Now, do we have absentees today? Okay, so we have 3 absentees. The secretary, please kindly list those names and pass it to me right after our class. Now, class, I want everyone to listen very carefully. Now, let's have a review from our past discussion. What was it all about? Palomar, what was it all about? Okay, very good. What a very sharp memory. And now we will going to have our new topic class. But before that, we are going to have some glance of our topic. So I have shown here some pictures and I want you to guess what does the picture tells us. This is the first picture. And what do you think is the picture wants to make us realize, class? Ganaha. Let's see. Oh, you're right. It's professional. And the other picture. Limbaga, what does it talk about? This picture. Let's see. Yes, it talks about standard. And the last picture, what can you see on the picture? Oh, there is a teacher, right? And the word is teachers. Now, based on the picture I have presented to you, class, what do you think will be our new topic this afternoon? Let's see. It is all about everyone please read, professional standard for teachers. Okay. And of course, at the end of this lesson, we have our objectives. Everyone please read. Okay, thank you. Now class, professional standard is very important. Okay? For the continuing development of a professional teacher. And of course, when you are in the field of teaching, you are going to develop your skills and the other things that is very necessary in teaching or in the field of teaching or as a teacher. Of course, professional standard is not just only in words, but it is also articulated in the Depot Order number 42 series of 2017 titled National Adoption and Implementation of the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers or the PPST. And also the National Competency-Based Teacher Standards. So this PPST class is brought to us by the changes of the K-12 curriculum, the ASEAN, and also the globalization that is really occurring in our present situation. So that is why we have this PPST, because of globalization and the changes of the curriculum. Okay. Now, of course, this PPST has 7 domains. So these are the 7 domain class. Number 1, we have the content, knowledge, and pedagogy. Okay, content, knowledge, and pedagogy pedagogy emphasizes the importance of mastery of content, knowledge, and its interconnectedness within and across the curriculum. Dagunan, do you have any idea about this? Yes, you're right. It is very important because when we say content, knowledge, and pedagogy class, it is very necessary for us because we as teacher, we are imparting or sharing our knowledge to the learners. And the domain number 2, everyone please read. Learning environment. Okay. Learning environment, when we say learning environment class, it plays a very vital role. Why? It is because the learning environment in a certain classroom should be considered. It is because all learners has its own different ways of learning and capturing informations and also the other skills. So they have different kinds of characteristics in a short term. And to consider the learning environment, it is because we are in a diverse learning environment. And then number 3, we have diversity of learners. Okay, so when we say diversity, it talks about the different characteristics of a child or a learner. And diversity of learners highlights the establishment of learning environments that are responsive to learner diversity. Now we have domain number 4. Okay, Karyaga, please read. Curriculum planning. Yes, Aka, do you have any ideas about this? Okay, very good. Thank you for that. Now let's proceed to domain number 5. Assessment and reporting. Tagunan, please read. Okay, so when we say assessment and reporting, these are the strategies in monitoring and evaluating your learners if they have something new that you have shared to them and they learn from it. Okay, now we have the 6th domain, community linkages and professional engagement. Of course, when we say community linkages and professional engagement, as a teacher, you need to be involved in a certain or in a community. You are flexible enough to be part of the community as a teacher who shapes a child's life. And the last domain is the personal growth and professional development. Emphasizes teachers' personal growth, professional development, and high personal regard for the profession by maintaining qualities and dignity of teaching such as caring attitude. What are the other things? Respect and integrity. Okay, so those are the PPST or the Philippine national what do we call that? PPST or the Philippine Professional Standard for Teachers. Now, let's proceed to the PPST career stages. Palomar, please read the stage 1. Do you have any ideas about this? Yes, you are right. So, beginning teachers. And we have also career stage number 2 or the proficient teachers are professionally independent in the application of skills vital to the teaching and learning process. So, you are called a proficient teacher when you know how to apply those skills that is vital for teaching. Okay. Now let's proceed to the 3rd stage or the highly proficient teachers. So Rosa, please explain this. Very good. What a very nice idea. And the last stage, distinguished teachers. Embody the highest standards of teaching grounded in global best practice. When we say distinguished, of course, you are able to compete globally. So, that was all about the PPST domains of the professional standards for, or the Philippine professional standards for teachers and the career stages. Now class, do you have any ideas? Then if not, I will group you into three groups, and you are given 5 minutes to prepare, 2 minutes to prepare or have a plan with your group, and 3 minutes to present, of course, all about a role play regarding with the PPSD teacher quality. So you are just going to choose among those 7 domains. Okay, of course, we have here the rubrics. Everyone, please read. Okay, now you can go to your group. Your time is up. Let's have group 1. Wow, what a very nice presentation. Let's give them an amazing clap. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Amazing. And let's have group 2. Wow, that's a very nice presentation. Let's give them a rain clap. Ready, go. Okay, let's have the last group. Group 3. Okay, that was a very nice performance. Let's give them an Aling Janisha clap. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good, very good, very good. Okay, I know you learned a lot, class. So thank you so much. Since all of you performed very well, you all got a perfect score. Now, if you do not have any ideas or questions, now I want to ask something from you, class. What are the 7 domains? Yes, Muan. Okay, very good. You are really listening. And the 4 career stages of being a teacher. Karyaga. Okay, very good. I know that you all listen very well, class. Now let's see if you really learn from our class through our short quiz. Okay? So you're going to identify the following statements. And of course, your time starts now. Okay, time is up. Everyone, please pass all the papers in front at the count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Okay, do you have any more ideas or clarifications? If none, you have an assignment to be answered from your home and of course to be passed to us by our next meeting. Everyone please read. Okay, the rubrics also please read. Okay, so what are you going to do is to present a persuasive speech. And that is all about for our class today. Goodbye.